Although it seems that the Democrat leadership in Washington didn't learn any lesson from Election Day, I want to let my Hoosier friends and neighbors know that I heard you loud and clear on Tuesday, November the 2nd. I know you're frustrated with the direction of our country, the current economic situation, and the lack of jobs. Republicans have been fighting for over 2 years to stop the government spending spree and bring our spiraling national debt under control. Beginning in January, we will have the tools to bring accountability and fiscal discipline back to the people's house. First, I, along with my colleagues, will fight to extend tax cuts to get our economy moving again. Ronald Reagan understood this simple concept and cut personal and business taxes in order to jumpstart economic growth. And it worked. It can work again. Extending the Bush tax cuts across the board will not only empower business owners to invest in their companies, giving them the ability to create new jobs, it'll give Americans more of their own money to invest back into the economy. And second, we'll work to repeal and replace Obamacare. Obamacare is a job killer. It's the largest intrusion of government ever into private industry, and it will single-handedly handcuff generation after generation with higher living costs, higher taxes, and Medicare cuts to pay for this massive new entitlement. And third, I'll work with the Republican leadership to go line by line through the budget and sift out the chaff, weeding out the excesses of government that taxpayers pay for every year. For instance, a recent OMB report showed that the federal government made $125 billion in improper payments in fiscal year 2010, which was $15 billion higher than last year. We can no longer afford to waste taxpayer money because simply printing more money is not an option. I'll also push congressional leadership to establish a Grace Commission style of group of leaders from the private sector to do a thorough review of every federal agency and make recommendations for downsizing the scope of government. These are just the first steps I'll pursue towards the goal of getting Washington back to the business of working for you, the American people. Over the coming weeks and months, I'll ask your advice on other issues to help make Congress and the federal government in general function more efficiently. And I encourage you to share your ideas with me by visiting my website at burton.house.gov. Thank you very, very much.